Now, after weeks of drama between Professor Hamo and Jemutai, which escalated to a point where they had to conduct DNA of their kids to determine whether they belonged to Professor Hamo, well, we saw DNA coming through as positive, and now it seems like the nigger, that is Professor Hamo, was satisfied because he has been forced to swallow his pride, own up to his mistakes, and apologize, bro. Now, Professor Hamo, through a long post on his social media handles, came through and apologized to different parties, starting with Jemutai all the way to kids, going straight up to RMS, bro, that is Raw Media Services, bro. Now, starting off, this guy came going to apologize to Jemutai, saying that he's not a perfect guy, but he's working towards there, and he went ahead and thanked her for accepting to sit down and agree on how they are going to bring up the kids, bro. Also, he went ahead and apologized to Raw Media Services now that it was dragged into this, bro, but he clarified that they were already in those matters 3 weeks before the drama erupted on the internet. You feel me? Also, very important, he went ahead and apologized to his kids, saying that when they grow up, he hopes that they'll realize that this life is not simple, and once they realize that, they'll forgive him for what has been going on, bro. Now, even may go with what Professor Hamo shared, and I'll go with Facebook. Now, he came to and said this, and I quote, "Life has a way of forcefully instilling wisdom into someone. A lot happened, so much was said, both positive and negative in the same breath. When apology is to be made, then it should be soul searched through and from deep down. Apologies are made when someone realizes and owns up to their mistakes ahead to go back to family and make good with them. Otherwise, all these would have been foresaid. We are patching up things, not yet there, but headed there by His grace. Like to thank my boss turned mentor, Mr. Churchill, and life coach Robert Bravo for instilling vital knowledge and wisdom in us. Tulikunywa kale kachai kamejaa maziwa mengi. A big thank you to Jemutai for agreeing for us to sit down and have a peaceful discussion on how we are going to raise our kids. Special thank you to Zippy. You still accommodated me despite my shortcomings. To my young ones, life is not an easy road. Papa is very sorry, and he hopes one day when you are old enough to understand, you'll forgive me. Nawapenda wote, and I'll always be here for you." Finishing up, he went ahead and said this, and I quote, "Our media families, poleni for being dragged into all these. You know we were here 3 weeks earlier. And to my friends, without you, I'm just Haman. With you, I'm Professor Hamo. Kindly allow me to add another chapter in my book of I'm deeply sorry for letting you down. I'm not yet there, but working towards being a responsible person, dad, husband, and man. Mungu ni mwema." Yeah, that is what Professor Hamo came through and shared while apologizing to different people whom he feels he hurt during their drama with Jemutai over their kids, bro. And now, what can we say? Because seems like this has now been concluded, bro. We hope that there won't be another drama involved in this too, and we just hope that the way Hamo has come through and said, you know, that he's working to be a better dad, I hope he'll do that so that they can stay happy as a family. Anyways, man, that is just good. What do you guys think about Professor Hamo finally swallowing his pride, owning up to his mistakes, and apologizing to different people led by Jemutai? Well, go ahead and drop your thoughts down in the comment section. Subscribe if you haven't. Follow me on Instagram, bliske.ke, and I'll see you guys in the next one.